Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me for another pick a card reading. Alright, so we're going to get into yes or no. And then if it's yes, we're going to ask, when will this happen? So if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. I can't wait to dive into this message. Hope you're doing well. And we're hitting a lot of rain over here. It's like March showers bring May flowers. You know, we're a little ahead of the game with the rain, and even some of us are getting snow, hail, even. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that your weather is treating you good where you are. And if you're new to pick a cards, this is how we do things. We basically connect with our intuition, not our thoughts, our intuition, and then we decide which object we feel holds our message. And if you have time, I would suggest watching the full video just to see how maybe you'll see parts of your messages in each pile, or you'll kind of like you'll get more practice knowing which pile intuitively is yours. You know, you'll gauge by watching the full video if you're new. If not, feel free to jump ahead. I have all the timestamps below for each of the piles. Number one, you have Betty Boop here, Betty Boop keychain. Which baby boop or which Betty Boop will you choose? I used to collect Betty Boop like crazy when I was younger. Okay, we have number two, Baby Boop. And number three, we have heel, shoe boop, heel, boop. Alright, so I'll see you over in your piles. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Pile number one, you're first. Alright, pile number one, thank you for choosing this keychain Betty Boop. Yeah, look, we're talking about rain. It's raining cats and dogs. Yeah, we're on the verge of having snow soon. So by the time you see this, it'll be like way past. But alright, so let's see this. So, yeah, if you would like to see any of my pick cards before they make it to the channel public, I do have them over on our Patreon if you want to join us. Your support brings more pick cards, more energy exchanges, more fun to the channel. My link to Patreon is down below, and I do also have them reflected over on our join memberships right next to the subscribe button if you want to do that instead. It's just like $1 a month, so I thank you so much for your support. It means the world. It keeps me motivated, keeps me, come back for more. So let's figure this out. Pile number one. Let's think about you. Think about your question while I shuffle. Yes or no, yes or no. 2 positive cards means yes, 2 negative cards mean no. So yes or no. Pile number one. Yes or no. Pile number one. What's the answer to your question? Pile number one's message. Pile number one. What's the answer to your message? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. So we have good idea. Davinia says good idea. Gail says heck no. No, not a good idea. Violet says not a good idea. And then Gia says see the signs. So how I use this deck, I use it as like a voting poll. So 2 out of 3 means yes, 2 negatives out of 3 means no. I like to, sometimes I'm guided to pull one more card for more clarity, I guess. So I feel like this. Okay, this is how it is. So we have heck no first, not a good idea. Gail and Violet were like, no, I wouldn't advise it. Not right now anyway. It could be a good idea in a month or a year from now. So heck no, not a good idea. See the signs. So the signs can come in any form, It can be like a siren. It can be you keep seeing feathers. You keep hearing the same songs. It could be a penny. You picked up the penny and it has your birth year. Those are little synchronicities from your spirit team trying to get your attention. So it's saying not right now, my friend, but in due time it will be a good idea. It will be a good idea when the moment is right, when the price is right, when you have all the ingredients, your ducks in a row, It's gonna work out when it's meant to, you know. So I wouldn't be disappointed with the no right now, because there's something better, or there's something safer, or there's something cheaper but of good quality, or there's something else that you're needing to make this a yes, you know. So just, I would say, you know what, all right, thank you, universe, thank you for the no, I'll take it. And for those of you who are looking for the no, hey, you got it, you got it, you absolutely got it. So, right, so for those of you who are looking to change this, because we are the master of our own ships, if you don't like the answers that we were given, we can try to figure out another way. So if, you know, if I'm saying, am I gonna get my favorite color car? I want one that looks like purple with a little bit of mermaid colors. I saw that. Don't knock it till you see it. I saw like a mermaid, a car that looks just like mermaid fins. It had like a little haze. It was like purple with a little green turquoise haze. It looks like it shimmered a little bit. I'm like, man, that'd be kind of cool to drive a car like that. Or like a vibrant hot red. And I'm like, am I ever going to be able to get a car like that? That color that I saw. Looks like wine, like nail polish. And it, you know, I would say, if it's like a no right now, okay, well, how can I make it a yes? I'm going to make it a yes. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to go on all the websites and figure out how to order that specific color, you know, of a car. So, we can totally change the answer that we're looking for, and, you know, make it the answer that we want, because we're manifestors, we're magicians, we're made of magic, right? All that energy inside of us. You can totally make something work to our advantage, you know, and we might even not get it how we envision it. We might get it in a different way. So you got May here. So if, okay, so, okay, that's, okay, so it's not, it's no right now, but in May you will say yes. No right now, but ask again in a month or two. Or you probably won't even need to ask. It's probably going to come to you anyway. In May, you might get your answer in May. So that's what I'm getting for you. Let me keep pulling cards. Let me figure out what else I can give to you, friends. This is my Time Will Tell deck, my Crystal Says deck. And I'm going to use my awesome... I'm going to use these cards. Okay. So why is this a no? Why is this a no for right now? Pile number 1. Why is this a no for you right now? Why? Rider. Energy burst, news, comings and goings. Okay, so you got the Rider, Lenormand. So I feel like it's no right now because something else is on its way. You're going to have a burst of news. You're going to get your answers. You're going to be like, oh, I know what this is. I'm so glad I waited. It's going to be worth the wait. So why is it a no again? Why? Why is this a no? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Queen of Wands, revengeful, headstrong, infidelity. Queen of Wands, that's reverse. But in reverse, taking control. So when you... That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a no because it's not in your control. You don't have you don't have the power right now. You need more ingredients to your magic. You need more pieces to your puzzle to turn this into a yes, if you wanted it to be a yes. So there's something more that you're needing. More power, more money, you know, the appropriate documents to be signed, you know, that you're needing something else to make this magic wand light up some more. And last one, 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands tells me that there's like you're up against competition, or you just have a lot in front of you to take care of. So it's no right now because you got other little things to fine tune in the meantime. So I'm saying it's no, but not for long. You fight for it. You fight for it. You step into your Queen of Wands energy. You wait for it a little bit because it's coming your way, and you will see results. All right, I'm gonna pull advice cards real quick. Figure out what the heck this is trying to say. Yeah, let me pull my advice cards. Okay, any advice for you, pile number 1? Because we have no right now. So what's the advice for this no? Is there anything that you should be taking care of in the meantime while this is a no? And maybe it will turn into a yes soon enough. Take a leap of faith. All right, so your advice right now, it's a no right now, so take a leap of faith in something different. Ask for something different. Look for something different. So, oh man, I couldn't get my favorite. I couldn't get my car that I wanted. All right, well, let me take a leap of faith and let me ask about a different type of car. Let me ask to see if this brand or this company, you know, this chain of what the heck are they called? This car dealership has this car in this color. I'm not gonna just stay in this, put my egg in this basket. I'm gonna ask this car dealership if they have what I'm looking for. If not, all right, third opinion, fourth opinion. So yeah, it's kind of like saying go over and beyond. Don't just settle for one little thing, or don't settle for the no. See if you can stretch it and maybe find a yes elsewhere. And then, oh, look at that. You have the blank slate here. So your fortune cookie saying, you know, you are the creator of your own ship. And that's exactly what I was saying with the queen. You're the master of your own ship. If you don't like this no right now, how can you turn it into a yes? And that's a blank slate, clean slate, the full card, starting fresh, starting a new journey. Taking a leap of faith, that's also the fool. You have the power in your hands, and you can turn this into a yes if you want to. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Short and sweet, to the point. And I hope that, you know, if you're looking for that no, you got it. But you can easily, you know, see a yes if, you know, yeah, it can easily turn into a yes, you know, so either way, you know. But if you're looking for a yes, it's like saying, wait, no, heck no, not right now, just wait a little bit. And we do have May, so it might take a month or two, you know, before things start to align for you, and then you'll see the results you're looking for. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. If this resonates, please do let me know. If not, let me know that too. And I have all the decks for sale over on Etsy and eBay, and my link is right here if you want a personal reading. And I also sell decks via my social media platforms. Look me up and I'll get you a price quote. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. I'm going to head on to pile number 2. Alright, pile number 2, you have Baby Boop. Hello, Baby Boop friends. Thank you so much for choosing this pile. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's figure out yes or no for you. So if you're new, please subscribe. If not, then thank you for, you know, coming back and checking me out again and spending time with us in the comments. If you would like a personal reading, I do them over on my Etsy, my eBay, and I also have price quotes via my social media handles. If you're looking into purchasing any of our decks, I have them over on Etsy, eBay, and my social media handles as well. And for those of you who have been purchasing our decks, we're getting an influx of orders. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, and my husband and my daughter appreciate it more than you know, because it feels good to be understood via card format. You know, in person, I might stumble upon my words. People might be like, what are you talking about? But it feels really nice to be able to, you know, be resonated with via card format, you know. So I really thank you, and my family, my husband, my daughter, and I, we just love working together. So thank you for supporting us, for enabling us to continue doing what we love. And so yeah, with that said, we're going to use yet one of our decks, and we're going to get into the yes and no. So if you have any questions right now, ask that question right now while I shuffle. Pile number 2. What is the answer to your question? Is it a yes or no? Pile number 2. Winter says think it over. Okay, Divinia says good idea. Natalia says maybe not. And we're gonna get more information with this last card. Help me clarify. And Isis says the universe is on it. Okay, friends. So baby booth friends, you got think it over, good idea, maybe not, the universe is on it. So what I'm getting here, I like to, when I use this deck, I basically tally up the votes. 2 positives means yes, 3 negatives means no. Okay, so, and I feel that we have a yes here. And in fact, this is how it goes with me. I move cards around to make a better story. a concise story. So I think that right now, it's like you're on the seesaw. It could swing yes, it can, or the pendulum, if you will, or the hanged man. It can be a yes, it can be a no. It's like there's room for it to sway left, or there's room for it to sway right. It's like you're in the middle of a yes, you're in the middle of a no. So if you're looking for that yes, how can you push it to get there? How can you sway the votes? You know, you might need a little bit more money. You might need a little bit more of, you know, elbow grease. You might need some charm, you know, some smooze, what's it called, schmoozing, where you know, you take somebody out for dinner and you kind of butter them up, you know, maybe to like make a sale. Let's say you're trying to sell something huge for your company, whatever. So it might take a little bit of, you know, extra effort to make this a yes. If you're looking for that yes. If you're looking for the no, there's room for you to get that as well. You know, maybe you could cut back on something. You can, you know, withdraw from something. You can, you know, lessen the amount of something. You can just cancel what you're signing up for. You can back out. You can change your mind, you know. So I feel like this is like a yes, this is a no. So we're going to figure it out, though. So then, yeah, it says, okay, so if you're looking for yes, look, maybe not, yeah. It's like, okay, well, it's maybe not, but what can you do? What can you offer to make this a yes? And then you think it over, you plan it, you let go of your fears, you let go of the worrying, you know, just think it over. Think like the hanged man, just assess it in a different way, you know, have a different point of view. Ask your loved ones what they think, brainstorm with them, think of a game plan, and then once you do that, and once you get those ducks in a row, those pieces together, it's gonna be a good idea. Maybe you know, you missed something. Maybe you missed you know, documentation. Maybe you missed. Maybe you could have added more money to it. Maybe you could have moved something around. Maybe you could have, you know, networked or asked people for whatever, you know, to make this a yes. Maybe you needed some more signatures. Maybe you needed a co-signer. Maybe, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, this is just saying, if you think about it and you strategize, you'll turn this into something that is going to be in your favor. And then you have, you know, and then it's like the waiting game. You do what you gotta do what you gotta do, and then you say, you know what, universe, I did what I could do. I put my part, I played my role. Now I'm gonna leave it up to you. It's out of my control. I played my role already. So, and then you wait, and then it's a waiting game. It could be a month, a year, it can be whatever. But it's all in your hands, to be honest. Like, if, you know, it's really in your hands. Like, what can you do to turn this into a yes? What can you do so that it remains a no? You know, this is like, right now, the way this looks is that it's like a even scale. It can swing anyway, like I said. So let's see. So this is my Crystal Says Oracle. If you're interested in buying one for yourself, we have plenty left. And we're probably going to order another batch anyway, because, yeah, I think we're probably like with maybe 15, 20 left. And this is a Time Will Tell deck. So this is, it says, if you guys plan it better, maybe wait a little bit, add more ingredients to this pie, you can turn it into a yes. And you got this shark here. And this shark tells me that it's swimming around. It's like waiting for that specific fish. It's waiting for that moment to strike. So it's like, it's not a no and it's not a yes. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't see food right now, but if he keeps swimming and strategizes a different way to find fish, he's gonna find it. So that's how I feel with you. So if you're looking for the yes soon, when will this happen, this yes? Alright. When will this happen? Slowly but surely. Oh my gosh. And it's gonna be worth the wait. See what I'm saying? Just like the fish, he's like, man, I'm freaking hungry. Man. I wanna eat a shrimp right now. I want to eat an octopus right now. And he's like, oh, I'll just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And then he swims and he finds what he's looking for. And it was worth the wait. It wasn't just a little tiny school of fish. It was a big fat shebang. So that's what I'm saying with you. That's how it's going to roll out for you. I'm telling you. Alright, let me Let me pull my what's it called? My Neon Tarot, and it has Lenormand. It has herbs in here for a nice kick. So let's figure this out. What advice can I give to you? Oh no, you know what? Why is this a maybe not right now? Let's figure out the missing piece. Why is this a maybe not? It's maybe. See, that's what I'm saying. Read the fine print. It's maybe. It's not a no, and it's not a yes. Okay. And then nots just means that, you know, it's like this potential for you to just add something else to actually bring it to the yes spectrum. There's a spectrum, the no spectrum, the yes spectrum. You're right smack in the middle. So if you add one little thing, you're going to tip the scale. Oh my gosh. All right. Why is this a maybe not? What is it that we need to do? Okay, stork. Pregnancy, change, and movement. Okay. So something needs to change. Something needs to be incorporated. Movements. You need to move things around. Yeah, like the seesaw. You can't just stay on the seesaw and expect to have fun on it with it just staying there. You have to move it, right? Up and down, just like the scales. Yes, yes, yes. Page of Wands. So you need to take control on something. You need to add something. Be very creative. Oh my gosh, you got the ship. Departure, farewell, long distance. So, okay, so it could be that it's just slow going. It says maybe not, maybe because, oh, you got movement twice, sorry. You got movement twice, but no, with the shark 3 times. So it's just, I feel like it's maybe not because it's slow going. But if you wait, it'll come. It'll be worth, yeah, slow, thank you. Movement 4 times. Worth the wait, that's like 5 times. You basically, it's going to be a yes, but right now it's maybe not. But in due time, it will turn to the answer you're looking for. Freaking awesome. That makes me so happy. I feel relieved for you. All right, let's see what, I'm going to give you advice. I'm going to give you advice from the Teddy Bear Wisdom and Angel Hearts Messages decks. Also for sale, I have them on eBay and Etsy. Alright, so what advice are you needing right now? What advice are you needing right now? Pile number 2. Alright, let's see. We have alignment, being one with the universe. Oh snap, we just got that. Yep. Look at that. Wow, being one with the universe is a reminder that you are the creator of your own destiny. So it's all in your hands. You're going to make this a freaking yes if you wanted it to be. And if you don't want it to be, you can totally stop what you're doing, turn the other way, and turn this into a no. I just said that. Amazing. So you could be working with the laws of attraction as well. Alright? You got ask and you shall receive. Yep, you're working with the laws of attraction. If you want this, you're going to manifest this. And then you have ordinary beings can do extraordinary things. So you know, like I said, the power is in your hands, my friend. If you want it, say it to be true. Truth be told. So mote it be. That's right. All right, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonates, freaking awesome. If not, you know, let me know that too, because I can keep you in mind for future readings and in hopes of finding a message that is for you. But if you want something more personal, do check out my information bar, and I do have them on Etsy. I'll see you next time. I'm going to head on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, thank you for being here. You chose the shoe boop. Shoe boop. These boops are made for walking. One of these days, boop is going to walk all over you. No, she's not. She's going to walk with you, right? We're going to walk together. So, alright, let's dive into this. So, thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. And if you are, you know, needing more pick a cards, I do have a playlist. I've been doing pick a cards for almost 3 years now. Oh my gosh, wait, what? 2021. Yeah, almost 3 years now. Actually, yeah, oh my gosh, it's been 3 years actually. I think I started March. Oh my gosh, wow, I can't believe it. So, yeah, more pick a cards are in my V Living Crystals playlist, and I have the rest on this new channel. We're approaching probably 100 now, 100 to 200. So I hope that you can find a message that fits your story. And I do personal readings as well. Okay, so let's figure this out. Pile number 3. Let's do this. Think of your question while I shuffle. I'm using the Crystal Says Oracle deck. If you want a copy, I do have plenty left. Actually, probably have 20 left. I'm going to order some more soon. Alright, thank you so much. Links are below. Pile number 3, pile number 3. What's the answer to your question? Pile number 3. 2 positives means yes, and 2 negatives mean no out of 3. Pile number 3, 3 message only, 3 message only. Your energy only, pile number 3. What's the answer to your question? Pile number 3, pile number 3. Trust your intuition. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. It will happen. Pile number 3. Grow through it and shift your focus. Oh, this is a big fat yes. By all means, this is a big fat yes. Absolutely, all across the board. Freaking awesome. This is awesome. Wow, you got yes, 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 yes. Trust your intuition. It will happen. Grow through it. Shift your focus by all means. So basically, if you're looking for, you know, an answer that you've been waiting for, you know, a yes for the longest, it's coming. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Now, while it's on the way, so yeah, it will happen. See? While it's on the way, it's not happening so soon or just yet, but while it's in the works, you need a lot of things to you need a lot of things to take care. You have a lot of things to take care of. So I would say start planning now, start decluttering now, start strategizing now, start game planning now, start brainstorming now, start thinking of things you need to cut out of your life to make this a yes, you know, so that you can welcome and hold space for this new thing that's, you know, on its way. So, yeah, wow. And this is going to be a peaceful, welcoming, peaceful journey, peaceful answer you're looking for. It's going to be like, yes, man, I deserve this. This is what I've been wanting for the longest. And it might even ignite your heart chakra. You got all these greens here. But you also got flowers, flowers, and flowers. Flowers right here. Ladybug. Oh my gosh, ladybug. Oh my gosh, ladybug. That means something to me. Flowers and flowers. So, yeah, there's growth here. There's a change here. And it's going to happen when the seasons change. That's what I feel. And you got this beautiful, peaceful scene here. So it's like this is going to be a welcome to change, a welcome to yes. You're going to want this for sure. Trust your intuition. That can say, you know, lead by your feelings, like your intuitive feeling. Lead by that. Don't let anything distract you or worry you or get in your way. You know, just stay focused. Oh, yeah. Shift your focus. Yes, stay focused. Shift your focus with your intuition. Stay focused, and whenever you feel that you have a setback or some kind of scare or some kind of like a doubt or some you know, a form of your shadow coming through to talk you out of it, you know, go with your intuition, and maybe your intuition will wrinkle out the wrinkles, iron out the wrinkles, and then you'll figure it out. But always listen to yourself. All right. So when can you expect this to happen? You got this big fat yes. You got Crystal Says Oracle. This is my Time Will Tell Oracle. All right. This is one of our heavy hitters. Everybody loves this one. Okay, let's see. What's the yes? When's the yes happening for you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, when's the yes happening? Time to plan. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, my friend. It's happening for you, and in the meantime, you got a lot of work to do. I've got work to do. I've got so much. And then you got May. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's around the corner. I'm telling you. You got all these mountains right here, by the way. Mountains right here in the window. So it's, you know, oh my gosh, there's more mountain right here. Another mountain. So it's like, you know, a little bit of an obstacle, a little bit of a delay. There's some, you know, some more to, you gotta, you know, climb a little bit more mountains, get in your chariot a little bit. But it's a freaking yes. In hindsight, it's a freaking yes. So start planning. So whatever that may be, it could be like, you know, changing your address. It can be, you know, because you're about to move. It can be, you know, holding space for a new dog. Making space for a new dog. You know, switching your titles over because you're getting a new car. You know, stuff like that. Starting a new job. And oh my gosh, you're going to be 5 minutes from home now. You're not going to be an hour away. This is amazing. There's going to be adjustments here. Why is it a yes? Why is it a yes? Why? Why is it a yes for you? Pile number 3. Why is this a yes for you? Let's figure out some more details. You got, oh my gosh. Look, you're freeing yourself. It says freedom, detachment, and spiritual understanding. So you are letting go of things that don't serve you. You're saying goodbye. to toxicity, things that may be even confining you, holding you back, stunting your growth, because you do have grow through it. So whatever was holding you back and you weren't able to grow, no longer, my friend. That's different. That's changing. Removing yourself from things that don't suit your soul anymore. You can't do the dance with it anymore. It's just, it's not in your frequency. It's not in your focus, in your front. It's not in front of you anymore. It's beneath you. It's behind you. Oh my gosh, all those cards. Why is this a big fat yes? Why? Life, death, life, death, rejuvenation. I'm telling you, my friend, it's like saying you're releasing negativity, toxicity. You know, the shadows are you're dissipating. The shadows are dissipating. Depression is dissipating. That you're no longer in alignment with this craziness, this chaos, and now you're in the Six of Swords energy, and you're moving out of the crazy waters. Freaking amazing. And at the bottom of the deck, you have sweet fennel, tolerance, understanding, and compassion. And you got spiritual understanding here in this card, spiritual understanding, and you have understanding here. So now what that means to me is that the universe is matching you, or your soul is resonating with the new energy you're shifting into. It's understanding more. It's coming together more, aligning more. And that's why this is happening for you, because you're not, right now in this situation, you're not where you need to be. And so that's going to change. That's going to change. Oh my gosh. And what the top of the deck is showing me right here is, oh my gosh, you got the ring. Just going with the tops. The ring. Commitment, promises, engagements. That's Lenormand. Yep, so a new promise, new beginning, a new start, new documents to sign off on, new contracts, you know. Big deal here. And you have the Fool. Faulty choices, thoughtlessness, irresponsibility. That's the reverse side, but it's, I see it as the right side up here. Starting a new journey, my friend. Starting a new venture. A new way of living, a new way of doing. You have Garden. Meeting, teamwork, public affair. Wow, this is like you. I feel like you're moving. This is you moving. If you were living in a sardine can, that's no longer. If you were in a crazy relationship that was going nowhere, that's no longer. If you were in a job that didn't give you your raises or acknowledge you, that's no longer. Wow, and then you have Two of Pentacles. So you're moving things around, that things are happening around, like behind the scenes that you don't see just yet. And that's why it's, you know, you don't see it just yet, but it is behind the scenes working its way into your life. And oh my gosh, check mark. This is saying you gotta start. Yes, 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 yes. Time to plan. This is saying get everything ready. Declutter, get your paperwork ready, make a list of things you have to do, because you're going to have so much to do. You might forget. Completing tasks, duties, and organization. Absolutely. That's the Virgo. Let the Virgo come through. Alright, so thank you for watching. Let me see if I can pull. How are you going to feel after this change? How are you going to feel after this change, pile number 3? How are you going to feel? What's the energy behind this awesome shift? You got opposition, balance. Oh, you're going to feel balanced. The equilibrium is going to be restored. Wow, relates, mirrors, interacts, confronts, makes conscious, manifests, disciplines, conflicts with, tests, objectifies, calls out. So to me, when I grab all these keywords, I'm getting equilibrium, manifestation coming true, relatable, see, relatable. So you're coming into more understanding territory, relatable territory, where your soul's going to feel like it fits in its circumstance, in its situation, in the environment, in the frequency. And that's a blessing. That's a blessing, because maybe you don't feel like you're in balance right now, and you will be. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonates. Take your shoe and walk on by. That's what's happening. You have a wonderful day. If you want something more personal, do check out my Etsy. And let me know in the comments if it resonates, so I can keep you in mind for future readings. And I do have all my decks listed below. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.